Hi guys, this is Tasha. I went to the Scrapbook Expo July the 18th and the 19th, 2014. Today is July the 20th, which is a Sunday, 2014, and I just want to show you guys what I got. Last year I went by myself, but this year I took my 14-year-old granddaughter. Her name is Tasha, and we actually had a pretty good time. I just wished I had more money to spend and more things for her to do. But she said she enjoyed herself. But I told her next time we go, I'm going to actually budget out for her to attend some of the workshops and probably the crop too, because I did not know how the crops work, and I asked, and it seems to be really, really cool. So I think I'm going to take her and my oldest granddaughter, and I think all three of us will go next year. But this is one of the reasons why I didn't get a whole lot. This is my bag from last year. And my bag from last year still has stuff in it that I had not used, that I've had since, of course, last year. I got mesh bling, 3 different colors. I have this marker, another, what is this, Spectrum Noir marker, the pink one. And I'm going to put that one up because I'm going to start using that. I have these paper doilies that I've only recently started using. I have all these blings from Want to Scrap. I have these dimensional, dimensional tape or double dots, whatever you want to call them. I still have these, and I don't think this is from them, but it could very well be. So that's why I did not buy a lot of stuff, because I didn't want to purchase stuff that I was not going to use. And I must say 99% of everything I bought has a specific purpose. So I'm going to start with the workshop. I went to a workshop, and it was called All Geared Up. Of course, me being me, I missed the majority of the workshop because I was down on the floor being nosy and forgot all about the time. But this is the page layout that we got, and this is what it should look like once you're done. That's the first 2 pages that were done in the class, and this were the second 2. And I am going to do these. So I'm not going to let this get away. I promise you I'm not. And along with the workshop, we were supposed to purchase 4 of these powder puff chalking inks. And I only got 3, and I was supposed to get 4 and didn't know it. I didn't read all the way, but I got these 3. And I got these from, this is A to Z Scrapbooking. And they're actually having a, Capture the Moment 4-night Baja Mexico cruise. And there's the date. And there is the address and the phone number if you want to give them a call if you're interested. Alright, and also associated with A to Z, I went to a making take on the floor, and I got this button. My granddaughter got, I think, 2 or 3. She was there just making stuff. And one of the things that we made was this card. I think it's pretty cute. And I think she was demonstrating, oh, I can't think of it. It's kind of like the cricket. No, I'm lying. I don't, just let me hush. But she was demonstrating a device, and that makes these cuts. So this was the card. We also did this thing. We did a double-sided necklace. Okay, and with the glass, and she provided everything, the images behind the glass that you see, the glass itself, the benzel, the jump ring, and the ball chain for the necklace. And I actually love this. And that was, I don't know her name. I wish I could remember her name. But like I said, she was associated with A to Z Scrapbooking. My second making take was this thing. And it's about the same. It's the jeweler's glass with the photo that was supplied by the vendor. The glass was supplied by the vendor, and the adhesive. So yeah, and I'm going to actually put this on my dad's photo album that I made for him. And as soon as I remember, if I can remember the person's name and booth that I went to, and I tried to keep all this stuff, I will, notate it somewhere. Alright, one of the other booths that I went to, let me see, here we go. It was Scrapping for Less. Let me put it this way. Scrapping for Less. And I got two things from them. I got these little buttons. Just some cute buttons. Like I said, 99% of the stuff that I got was for a particular reason. This is the one thing that wasn't. Only because they were cute. And I got this paper pad for $2. And I got this paper pad because the way it looks, it's soft. And I'm trying my hand at making shabby chic cards and whitewashing. And a lot of this looks like it's kind of already been whitewashed, but that's why I got this. And I'm going to use this. I'm going to try my best to make shabby chic cards using that, because I love that paper. Another thing I got was from Scrapbooking Closeout, and it was just this, and this was $1 as well. Merry Christmas, Jingle Bells, and Eve. I want to make a scrapbook page this year, a Christmas themed scrapbook page, because I've never done it. Well, heck, I've never done any successful scrapbook pages as far as I'm concerned. And hopefully the I'll Get Up will be first and this one will be second. So that's why I got this. And that was $1 if I didn't say it. Now from Want to Scrap, which is this company here. This is where I got my bling from. And I got this one and this one to go in my dad's photo album. I bought this little ditty here. It says baby. A co-worker had his first baby, so I'm going to attempt to do something, and I need this for that. Hopefully everything will work out. And I purchased this little metal piece here, and I'm going to do the same. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to make a mold from this and use it in other projects. And like I said, I like this, and I can use that epoxy, I think it's called epoxy, to make, or the resin to make different ones from it. So I'll have it. Alright, let me see. Here we go. Let's do this one. This one is Craft Fantastic. Love this place as well. But I only got two things from here. And these were the two things I got. And these two are just to make molds from. Like these two flowers, these two acrylic flowers. And I'm going to do the same thing, make molds, so I can make my own acrylic flowers or resin flowers for when I need them, and color them and all of that. Oh, this was the bag. Make sure nothing in this bag. This was the bag that we got. Nice fuchsia pink one this time. And again, we got the Spectrum Noir pen and a glue stick. We got blue this time. And I'm going to put this with the pink one, because I'm going to use these. There's no sense in me having these and they just sit here. So I'm going to try my best to use those. And the last thing I picked up was from this place. So I can get the card. Let's see if I can get it, because there we go. Washi Accents. And I picked up a couple of sheets of paper. They call it washi paper. And it's going to be too big for me to show you the whole piece. So let me show you the first one. This is the first one. And this sheet was $1.65. 5 cents. Let me see if I can measure it right quick. This is 17 inches. But it's very pretty with the gold in it. I don't even know what's that, green or gray, and what's that other color? Salmon color. This is very pretty paper. I can't even explain to you the feel of it. It's not quite like washi tape feel, but it's really nice paper. And this is the second sheet, and this one is even larger. But this is the second sheet. Let me see if I can kind of sort of get a reading on this one. So this one is about as big as my thing. So it's 24 inches. So this one is 24 inches and wide. And the vendor, Japanese guy, said that these things were like family stamps. And the lady that was with him said they use this paper to actually wrap fish in Japan. But we use it here as art. So again, this, I cannot explain the feel of the fabric to you guys, but this is very, very pretty paper, and it's called washi paper. Okay? And that is the end of the haul. Alright guys, this was the floor plan of the show. And it's not a huge show. If you attend expos and trade shows, this was not a huge show at all. But it still took me 2 days to get around to a lot of the booths. And I still didn't go through quite a few of them. Like here, maybe over here. But the majority of them I did get through. I put like little notes on which ones I wanted to go to and why, and made checks by the ones I went to, and if I bought stuff like here, spellbinders and stuff that I wanted to do, make sure I did it. So, and it was actually a very, very good show. Alright guys, I'll see you later. Bye bye.